Good morning, Mendham family, and welcome back to my vlog channel here. You guys know it's been a hot minute, actually, you guys, since we actually last posted a video. And what I mean by that is, you guys may have noticed last week I did not post any vlogs here, you guys, because we actually had a bit of a family incident occur, you guys. We eventually got the problem solved not too long afterward, but I felt like it was time to take some time off social media for some time here, and maybe just get a little bit of downtime and stuff like that. So, but to start the day off, you guys, to start the day or whatever, on or off, whatever it is, my girl Lucy, you guys, she is going in shed right now, and literally she's going, her eyes are already opaque, meaning blue, so probably in the next maybe 3 or 4 more days here, probably sometime this weekend, she is going to already start shedding her skin. So I am looking forward to that here, you guys, so that's super duper cool. But she's not the only snake in shed, you guys. Who else do you think is in shed too? And the other snake, you guys, that's in shed is my girl Ellie here, my children's python. Yeah, she is actually in shed right now, you guys. She is also deep in shed. So her pattern, as you guys can probably notice, it's a little bit faded here on the camera. It's probably kind of hard to see it, but she's obviously in shed, you guys. I think her eyes are starting to come a little bit more clear now, so probably here, give it maybe another 3, 4, 5 more days, she'll also shed her skin. So, and thanks to her humidifier, you guys, I gotta turn it up a little bit here, just give me a moment. There we go. So with her humidifier, you guys, officially refilled up with water, she's gonna eventually, this humidifier will help her get some of that shed skin off, you guys, more easy. So, because since you know fall is here, you guys, the humidity is going down outside, so, and winter is literally not too far away, but we haven't seen any snow yet, which is good. But regardless though, figure I wanted to show you guys this off, so hope you guys have an awesome start to your day. And by the way, welcome back to the vlog. Good way to start the vlog off, you guys, is feeding my girl Daisy, my garter snake, some good delicious tilapia. Now, you guys have seen me feed my snakes hundreds of times before in the last few years of vlogging here, but what if one of my animals decides to go off food for a little bit, for let's say a couple weeks? Well, doesn't say. What I'm trying to say is like, what if my animal is refusing food for the last few weeks, is being picky about it and doesn't want anything? Well, we're gonna go ahead and try something out, you guys, that I have done before in the vlog. I have not done on the vlog personally, but I have done it with my animals before in the past, and I've had some success with it. So I'm going to show you on today's vlog, you guys, how you can feed a picky snake that keeps refusing food. Okay, so obviously today's vlog topic, you guys are probably already read the title, is like, how can I convince to get a picky snake to finally start eating? Well, today we're gonna actually find that out, because today I'm already thawing out a frozen thawed mouse for my boy Van Halen, my little eastern garter snake, because lately for the last month or so he's been very, very picky about taking food, because obviously I moved him in from his, like, sort of his vertical cage that now belongs to my girl Ellie, my children's python. Even though he was content in there, I had to move him into the rack system because my girl Daisy was just not big enough to fit into the rack system. Well, I shouldn't say not big enough. It was because you guys probably noticed in the video, I mentioned it before, in the rack system, where there's right at the edge of the tubs, you guys can see there's a tiny, very thin little gap in there. And when I first got her, she was so small, she could have easily crawled right through that gap. So with that being aside, you guys, flash forwarding now here to the present, my boy Van Halen has been in there for the last month now. He has been pretty reluctant about taking food off the tawns here, so I've had to several times already take him out of the rack system, put him in a little 6-quart tub, and try to actually get him to take it, you guys, by assist feeding him. Now, I'm gonna show you guys on assist feeding, you guys. Now, for those of you guys that are just getting a pet snake, you guys, and if it's refusing a meal from you for the first time ever, do not jump into this don't jump to this conclusion, ladies and folks, because obviously, just because a snake refused a meal only once from you does not mean that there's a red flag alert or a code red or anything like that. Sometimes a snake is gonna, from time to time, refuse a meal once or twice at times, you know. It's just a part of keeping reptiles, you guys. I've had snakes go literally several times without refusing a meal on me before, and like 1 week they'll eat 1 week, and then the following week, about 7-10 days later, while I offer them another meal, they'll sometimes refuse it, you know, and then go by another 10 days, then they decide to go ahead and take it. So sometimes snakes are up, whether they're up for a mood or not for food. Sometimes they're just all different, you guys. So With that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and actually bring you guys into my room. We're gonna go ahead and feed my boy Van Halen and just see if he will take any food from me and while I'm trying to assist feed him. Now, most of these times that I have assist fed him before, you guys, I've had success, which is good. Now, do I think maybe it has something to do with him being inside the rack system that he's not comfortable with? I'm trying to figure that out, you know, because when he was inside that little Exoterra vertical cage, he was pretty content in there, you guys. Like, he wasn't so jumpy or squirmy, you know, every time I go right up towards the cage, you know. And now ever since he's been in the rack system, he's been a little squirmy, you know, a little bit more cautious and like being aware, self-aware, you know. So there may be a chance it could be something with him being in the rack system. So, but with that being said, let's go ahead, jump right into it, and see if we can convince us. Let's see if we can assist feed my boy Van Halen here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes very well. All right, so I managed to successfully get Van Halen into his little feeding tub here, you guys. But right off the bat, though, it's gonna be challenging because I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he is just jumping all over the place. Look at that. He is just literally jumping constantly. So he's obviously right off the rip, you guys. He's extremely freaked out, you know. And normally, I never intentionally want to put a snake in so much stress, especially at a level like this, you guys, because he's just confusing, like he's freaked out, like I said. So hopefully we can give him here in a moment. We'll get him try to calm down, see if we can get him actually to start eating, because I mean, obviously he's got to eat, you guys. And if he continues like this, there is a chance he may not survive in the near future. So I just want to actually get him settled in, and obviously, like I said, he's really stressed out. He's scared to death right now. So, and I mean, if I were him, I'd be the exact same way too, you know. I mean, being such a small snake, you know, there are so many concerns out there. So, like I said, I don't want to cause too much intentional stress, you guys. I just want him to get his dinner and leave him be for another week, you guys, and then we'll have to try again. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do. And again, advice to you guys that are new snake owners: do not do this. Do not jump to this conclusion if your snake refuses a meal for the first time ever. Do not do it, you guys. If it continues to refuse meal after meal multiple times in a row, you guys, like back to back to back to back, then you can actually try and do this assist feeding technique, you guys. Now, I am not responsible, you guys, for this assist feeding idea. I want to give credit to Brian Barczyk for coming up with this. And like I said, it has worked for me pretty well, you guys, in the past. So, and hopefully tonight it'll succeed again. So, let's just go ahead and see if we can get this guy to eat. Because right now, with him being jumpy, I'm not so confident. But you never know what the future holds. So, let's give it a whirl, guys. All right. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy. Easy now. Yeah, he is really, really jumpy right off the rip here. So, alright, bud. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're okay, buddy. Alright, ooh, I know you're upset. I know you're upset. Here. Ooh, that musk stinks really bad, you guys. Alright, so we'll go ahead and try and do the old-fashioned way with the taunts. And oh yeah, that's not going to work right off the rip. He's going to just try and jump out, I think. Yeah, he's probably going to jump right out in front of me right off the bat. So, but oh yeah, he is very, very defensive right now. Look at him flattening out. You guys probably can't see that on camera, but he is very, very defensive right now. So, he's obviously not interested in food off the taunt right off the bat, but I'm gonna try and see it. No, ooh. Yep, this ain't gonna work. So obviously we're gonna have to go with the assist feeding technique. Obviously he's gonna continue to musk, so I don't want to restrain or hurt him. And oh boy, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision, because that musk, it is terrible. Woo. Oh, P.U. You stinky. Woo. I wish you didn't have to musk so much on me, bud. I'm not trying to hurt you anyway. But yeah, as you guys can see, he is just not very cooperative right here, obviously. So, and for those of you guys that have not followed the story on my boy Tyson here, you guys, he is actually a wild-caught garter snake. So I got him when he was only maybe not even a week old, but oh boy, he is just musking all over on me. Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, so we gotta figure this out here, you guys, because this guy won right off the rip. He is not gonna be cooperative. But we gotta try anyway, so we gotta try this. So hold on a second here. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get him to eat for us. Just gotta very gently get him right behind the head. Not try to squeeze it too hard where it'll cut off his breathing supply there. So just a little gentle little pinch, like, okay, yeah, he's just so freaked out. I don't blame you, buddy. It's okay to be scared. Oh yeah, he is very upset. Kind of like that in a way, you know, but not putting too much pressure. So, and obviously I think he's interested in even taking a little nip at me. So we're gonna go ahead and try it here right off the bat. Oh, come on, buddy, hold still for me, please. Oh my goodness, he is so squirmy. I can hardly get a restraint on him right now. Oh my goodness. You are just so upset at me, bud. Why? Okay, now we got a good position right here. So, let's go ahead and give it a try. As you guys can see, let's see if we can get it in his mouth. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Sugar. Alright, oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, he's gonna try and spit it out right off the bat, I think. Alright, so right now he's sort of hanging on to it, but I don't think he's gonna try. You see that, you guys? He's sort of hanging on to it, but don't know how long he's gonna hold on to it. He's very likely gonna try and spit it out, so I do not want to really, like I said, cause any stress to him whatsoever. It's the last resort. Ooh, yep, and he spits it out right there. Okay, attempt number 1 failed, so we'll go ahead and give it another try. Alright, buddy. I know you're upset. I know you're upset. I know you're upset. But we gotta get you eaten, okay? We can't risk you starving. Alright, let's give it another try. Come here, bud. Alright, there we go. Ooh, clever. Very clever, you guys. I don't know if the camera caught that or not, but he spit it out right there again. That's attempt number 2 failed. Like I said, we just gotta keep trying until we get him to actually start eating for us. So, even if it has to take all night. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, this camera is not focusing very well right off the rip, so. Maybe if we sing him a lullaby, what do you guys think? Should we sing him a song? Yeah, I don't think a song's gonna work. Alright, there we go. Come on, buddy. Get a good hold of it, alright? Alright. Alright, I mean, so far he seems interested in taking it, but I don't want to rush into it. So I'm holding him like this, you guys. It seems like every time I assist feed him, after giving it a few tries, I get him to stay in this position while I'm holding him, not trying to make so much movement, not like trying to like restrain him or anything. I'm trying to keep calm right now and not trying to make so much movement right now, as you guys can see. So obviously right off the bat, yeah, you guys can't see that good. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, yep, he spits it out right there. I thought for sure I had him. Gonna have to keep trying. So let's go ahead and give it another whirl. Alright, buddy. Let's give it one more go for you. Alright, buddy. We want you to live, alright? Ooh, darn, I thought for sure I had him on that one. Alright, give it another try. Like I said, you guys, you gotta keep trying. But after a while, if your snake is getting too tired out, or if you get too tired out, try it another time. Alright, buddy. One more go on this. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not spitting it out this time. No way. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Alright, so he's kind of hanging on to it for now, but I want him to eat it. Because obviously, he's gotta live. So, he's so not cooperative. But yeah, as you guys can see, I know the camera's not autofocusing that good, but you can tell he's got the mouse right in his mouth, but he's trying to decide if he wants it or not. And yeah, he's not gonna want it right off the rip. He's gonna spit that thing out. Yep, just as I thought. Sugar, honey, iced tea. You are a smart little serpent, aren't you? Holy Toledo. So yeah, it's gonna take time, so... Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Thought I had you on that one, you little son of a gun. Oh, boy, this is taking so long. How long has it been now? Like 10 minutes, I think? Alright, here we go again, guys. Let's see if he takes it this time. It's only 50-50 right now, but... Alright, so far it looks like he's got the head in his mouth, which is good. Here, I'll turn my hand a little bit. See, you guys, there you go. Get a little better shot of him eating. There we go, you guys see that? He's getting it, it's down in his gullet now. That's exactly what we want. Get him to start convincing that it's food. I'm gonna keep holding him like this for the next few minutes until he gets right near the end of the mouse. Because if I set him down, there's a pretty good chance he's just gonna throw it back up, and we don't want that. So like I said, you guys, it took me a few tries on that, and it looks like finally we got him on this one. And it took me only like, what, maybe close to 10 minutes, I think? So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, he's already got it about halfway down his throat, his gullet, so that's good. And I hope you guys are paying attention to this, because this is very, very important if you are in a situation like this. If you have a snake that is very picky and has refused to eat after several attempts in a row without kind of doing without force, then you guys can do this kind of technique, this assist feeding. It's not force feeding, it's assist feeding. I'm not forcing the food down his throat, you guys. I'm trying to get his mouth open and getting it into his mouth to see if he'll prompt onto it. And he does clamp onto it, but if I kind of stress him out enough, he will spit the mouse out of his mouth. So, but okay, there we go, you guys. He's getting it down his throat. We're gonna set him down. Oh, and he's gonna take off right off the bat. He's gonna take off right there. You guys can still see him in the camera frame. He just tried to slither away. Ah, there we go. He's getting it down his throat. He wants nothing to do with us right now, you guys. So, well, at least we got it into his belly, so that's good. There we go. He just wanted nothing to do with us. He wanted nothing to do with me right off the bat there. So, oh, he's taking off. He's taking off. Wait, wait. Alright, buddy. I'm going to put you back in your den. Oh, he spit the mouse out. No.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So believe it or not, you guys, just as I thought I had Van Halen there at the end of that clip, unfortunately, after he swallowed the meal, as I picked him up, you guys, I was going to bring him back into his little tub. Well, just as I set him in his normal rack tub, well, guess what he did? If you guessed it correctly, yeah, he literally spit the mouse out, so that was kind of a bummer. So I thought for sure, you guys, at the end of the vlog here, I thought for sure we had him, but you know what? Things don't go always according to plan, you know? You think it's so close, you guys, right at that finish line, but then all of a sudden it could just stop right there. So I'm really bummed out that didn't work out, but I think I'm gonna try again next week, you guys. Give it another week, see if anything happens. We'll give it another whirl. So now I hope you guys now understand the proper work on assist feeding a snake, you guys. But again, one more reminder for you guys. If you guys are new to keeping snakes, do not do this technique unless it's an emergency. Because if your snake, let's say, misses a meal like once or twice in a row, nothing to worry about. But if it's like, let's say, close to already now 4 or 5 attempts on trying to offer him food, then you guys can go ahead and proceed in doing the assist feeding technique. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up here for you guys. So I hope this understands what to do and not to do during a snake feeding process assisting going on. So regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, smash the subscribe button for me and turn on that notification bell, and I promise I'll see you guys on the next one.